Good night. Good night, Bal. Good night. All right.
Okay. I'm glad to see you. Can I give you a
That's fine. Yeah.
And the people who are living here, where are they now? Oh, they're right here?
So when they came in here yesterday?
Yeah. Yesterday morning. But the guy just not been losing smoke.
Yeah, right?
Losing them.
All right, good night. So this is who's
Me.
you?
Where I came?
So what exactly transpired when they gave you any notice?
When we came yesterday, they were putting up let me tell somebody to remove the thing from the guy was in there, he was like, we can't know FM bad, we don't know. Oh, well, yes, we got a call that the inherit police breaking down. So we came, and when we came, the zinc was still up. So I was standing on the bridge. I asked the officer, and the guy said, give me a minute, let me call to remove the frame of the just give me some time. And the guy was up there, he started to cuss up and say, we gonna break down everything, new cables, nobody. So we just thing, and they said they went to housing, and now when we going to housing, they keep saying about how we know we illegal and so forth, but we got the partners got joined for their one land, they can't get everybody now. Everybody got joined, like husband or wife.
This is what you got.
This is the paper they gave me today when I went into housing.
So these the other houses that are around here, they have documentation as well, or they break it down?
Bodies want to build a hotel.
Oh.
Yes, this is
They put in the way to end more. I need Santa, I shall something. And they tell the president and all them. Why bodies want to get all the land with the government? I born I got son Santa. Santa something. Why, why? Eh? What the poor people? Bodies got all the land?
Who you talking about, Guyana?
Bodies.
Bodies!
Yeah,
Go
they
back
have
there!
bodies, but
Get land! Get up
I mean, they say they gave notice.
So we
These
put
people
on
don't
and more
realize
people.
that
I
they
shall
gave
not
notice.
stop there. Another time the president.
I get to pay. They say they gave notice last week. It's not even 5 days within. They say they came to give notice. I didn't think within 5 days they don't break us down. They give us time. They give us time. But no,
We find say if you're going to remove it from here, make sure that there is another place that we can go there. You can't come. You don't know what people is going through to build them place and all of these things. Because I live in a renting house. And the time they said they're giving me till up to Monday, I got to come out. And that little bit money for me that I'm paying in that renting house, I find, say, I try to knocking up something down there, right, only to move in. Where are you going to go? I don't have nowhere to go. I tried all my best to work, but where I gonna go? I cannot be the money that I paying the rent. Why housing and come in and say, let everybody with their hair, sir, let them pay for the land. The same money that you're paying the rent, I find so they can take the, let me pay for the land and keep it on paying, that we could build here. Where we gonna go? Everybody get right on the land. Today I went into housing, right? I have 2 papers here, sir. I have my listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. My mom is a Guyanese, right? I'm from Suriname, but it's long that I live in here, sir. And next year, I translate them 2 papers for me. They say, sir, next year my mother will come because I went by GPO. And I said, when my mother come with her passport, right? Yes, when my mother come with her passport, then them could help me. It's no problem. I make an arrangement with my mother. She'll come in next year, right? And I tell the girl, say, listen, I don't translate them thing this. She say, yes, you is not a Guyanese. I can't help you. Tell me where I must go. I don't have nowhere to go.
How long you living here?
I live in here 8 years. And I make a decision, say, you know what? As me they're paying this when them people say let me go away, let me come and squat a piece of land. I can't just pay. I ain't getting plenty money. I could hardly buy a drink for myself. I'm a single woman.
Put up a little house in there.
What can I show you there?
Yeah, we can come in.
We want to know say every mother is a Guyanese. I live in 8 years here. My mother must pull out the Guyanese blood out of my skin.
So what do you think about this government? What do you read?
And if it's how the drug treatment and
No,
all
but
of
provisions should be made because Barjag, they also during the elections campaign that the Venezuelans that coming back here, the parents are Guyanese and so on, and they left Guyana a long time ago, and they have a right to move back here and live comfortable. So if this woman's mother is a Guyanese,
Yeah,
and then we have this young lady's Guyanese, why are they giving that?
Look, I get paper that me translated to me. Get this motherboard paper. Because of certain situation, make my mother nothing could reach. But she said, Johanna, February, I come in January, then we can go by Jira for my paper. Why you treating me so?
This is my brother-in-law house. We live home.
Shoot me to the top.
Right?
Everybody get to talk.
They come one day and they say, they come in my yard. I say, who's y'all? They say, don't frighten, come. You just
That was
want
when?
to. That was a day, like after a day last, a couple of say they don't share people. Me get no people. Me get no notice. So,
Yeah, that's not here.
yesterday they come now and they're knocking down the some. I go into town and my son said, Mommy, look housing come back with police now. They come with police and they got big sledgehammer. So we peep at the window like, call you. So I started the light. And I call, it's like Cash. It's me, brother-in-law wife. This boy just come every day, every weekend and knock himself on this house. When this house come down, thieves come to me. And you know what they say? They come in, everybody gonna move for me. They want everybody out from here. But the last down the houses where people ain't living. Well, my brother-in-law is living there. My sister-in-law's son living in the house, so he got bed in it. He got chair in it, and I tell them, I still they knock it down.
They get some guys went today and they claim said, oh, they ain't get no right doing this because they want to ID catch with you. When we come home, there's resident hostel.
There's only one house, you see.
This is a single mother. She.
Oh God, no more money.
No, if you don't go down there, see my house just flat. You can carry the island from before you go back. I want to go by me and see all my things downstairs ready to move out and come and break it down. Look, the house and go up there. It's all in the ground. The 5 children I have, I go in house and tell them today.
And what is that?
They said she got to bring some husband to do this and do that.
This is the paper that I put in. I apply in the husband separate and the house is in my husband's name and I transfer and go.
So you applied since the 8th of June 2022.
My husband and me left.
And she got house.
So you see, residents
We did
live
apply.
all their life.
It's who got money, they
Right.
got house.
Guyanese live all their life. Die. And even in own a house lot. in this country. Here I tell you. So you see, at least they tried, they make an effort. She applied the 8th of June 2022. But you know where all the lands going to and all the house lots going to?
Friends, family, and favorites.
Exactly. Right? For example, we got Jerry Govaya, the National Security Advisor. He alone owe over 10 houses in the young professional scheme.
Because we say they can't get everybody land. If we compare, we can't get one land. We got just get one land. They was like, if all we get land here, we're going to happen to the people in 2019, 2018, they can't get everybody here to get one land. This is what they tell us today. So they want we join with the
She applied. She did apply.
We apply too.
But the system is failing the people.
Yeah.
Every time you go in, they say, I'm going to call you. I don't go in there but 20 times. And they said, I will call, I applied since 2012.
What's your name?
Since Davey Rockbeer, since 2012, me and my husband go in there and apply, and me and my husband separate. I'm a single parent
That you were interviewed on May the 2nd,
And
2012.
Every time
See
you
me
go
there?
in, they say they will call, and they never call, and never call. Every time you go in, it's one thing. And now that you come to break your house down, here's a single parent house, my house, and then break that house. Where I gonna get money to build it back? Where I gonna get money to build that house back?
How many children you have?
I have 2 children.
So 13 years ago, this lady applied. 13 years ago for a house lot.
Yeah, she don't get them.
Can't get it. But they got
Money
persons.
got to pay.
They got persons that can get a house lot in a minute. In a minute can get a house lot. And even these houses.
No, but this is utter wickedness. I mean, we're all Guyanese and these are things that we're entitled to.
No, but Irfan, Ali and Jagdio should call in this woman immediately and get a house lot for her. Take one for what they keep it. And give one to her immediately.
Okay, let's talk about single parents. Where are single parents now? We're single parents who
We are single parents, and they're not calling if we nothing.
Come on, we are
What
single
not I want to break me house down? Mister, what look me house down there? When I break that house, I can get money to build it back. Where could I get money to build my house back? Me as a single parent, I don't have money to build my house back.
No, but you know when the government talk about one Guyana, you could imagine this is one Guyana and people this Christmas season, people homes being broken down. You got single parents with nowhere to go, the children here. You have people with young children, babies, all sorts of things. This government ain't got a heart for nobody. Not a heart for nobody. You could give somebody a notice because some people get, some people never get. And if in less than 5 days you come and break down your place where it's supposed to go.
When we come here to squat, they was share boat. Was share boat and nobody ever doing nothing. And when people start coming to squat, now they want to move people here. They can't walk out there. People are everybody going to our houses. I like everybody there. Everybody who
Bodies, he's the one by this place. Bodies, with bar Jack Dale. Why you want to buy this place for them? From the way you put and more for the people. I tell bodies, I know about bodies. And pretty ball with drums. I don't know, dealer. There's a drum thing that you fucking is.
You're not even
Put them and take them in bar Jack Dale. I just put the bar Jack the wife. 2007.
Alright, take it easy. Just to me, you will talk.
We can talk separately. You got a lot of information.
I'm a serious man.
I know you're stressed out. I know you're stressed out. Just to me.
come, everybody, my house break. Don't I come forward? I come forward. Everybody, my house break. I come. Everybody got their hearing. Come on,
You got a lot of information.
Want the critics one?
You got the same color.
Our critics used to come around me, they find like this, you know? Huh? Find like this one here.
I mean, Gito.
Magadog, yeah? Yes.
Come, I come forward of that, but I place to break down.
Well, my name is John Sobers. I is the owner of Sobers Establishment. I is a young man that outlet get breakdown at over roundabout. About 6 years ago, I started building a place right up the seawall.
Right
Right
a
up.
caravan you had.
Yeah,
I think I saw that.
at all by there.
Yes.
So 6 years ago I started building a house. So, but unfortunately, I didn't get to finish it. Right, and yesterday I run in social media and see them guys just this man. So everything now.
This is everything the breakdown.
In a short period of time.
And there's a whole lot because after when you let this man come from there, I go there, I get a canton, I go there like way off from the roundabout and sell it. Less than a week. This police from Sparnham and so come and say that they can't take a remove or something like that. So he just move out. And it's yesterday I run in social media and see that this man told me I was put up there about 6 years back.
You know
It's right on here.
No, but this is it.
this guy came earlier. He's the one that said yes, it's got to knock down, and he did make sure it come down.
All these man is feel by.
And black
Imagine you got family that you going home there, you come in and break down and damage people things. You know, I see a lot of people on social media talking ignorance about Guyanese don't like work and this and that. Now you put this and we, you know, all of them only complaining about cash grant and cash grant. First of all, the president promised you.
He promised them the cash grant.
Second of all, people earning an honest living. This man got his business out there. You go uproot the man's business. He can't sell, he can't nothing. Oh my God, some of them police is be unscrupulous though, I never lie. You understand me? The government is ridiculous and they are using members of the police force to come in, play some broke down people homes. What kind of madness is this? So you went into housing and
No, I didn't know. This afternoon come and hear that the team won't be
When we got it, and I showed them the paper, you know what I'm going to tell me? They will get contact with me and that is it. That is it. Every time you go there, that is what I keep telling you.
I still the letter you get. You just showed him the gate.
That's what I keep telling you.
But these people so liar than deceitful. Look at this lady place. Turn the camera there. But they stick letter in the lady gate. Where the gate there? Where's the fence? There's somebody got a fence, a gate, nothing.
And they stick it in the gate.
And they come and break down the one place. Oh my God. People in this country really trying. And they are working hard. They're saving a little money. Housing is a place, as we've seen in the documents that we have here. People apply years and years and years for land of housing, and you have to be waiting. It's a run around, it's a push around. If you go into housing, you can't get a job because you got to sit down the whole day, and sometimes 2 and 3 and 4 days of just running and sitting down at housing. And they got you playing musical chairs. By the time you meet to the front, you gotta go somewhere else to somebody else. These people got this entire countries in such a way to frustrate poor people. Because rich people ain't going there and sit down. We're gonna go around to the places, a couple of the places to see.
How much houses in here?
1, 2, 3.
No,
No, houses in here.
Right here.
So this side get 5. Everybody have to. They come wrong and they right way wrong.
But they
Everybody.
just break down a lot of the ones.
And why you get to break down more houses? Because we guys have cardboard and tires on the dam. That is why they get to pull out more house.
So how much houses you average in here?
So the rubs are roughly 100.
Yeah.
And I guess more than half apply for house lots.
No art, them in get.
Huh?
None art, them in get for poor people.
Because the people try. You know, a woman applied since in 2012. You know, these things is hard to know how long people apply for it. And get out slots.
And again, I told them I set up for left to me. I don't know.
No, but where they want people live? If you're applying 12 and 30 years to house lots, so you can't get you 10 years, 5 years, you can't get you. Where are people supposed to live in the meantime?
But you know why people cannot get the house lots? And I can keep saying this over and over. Because they lock off all.
Yeah.
One person alone, a minister, got about 20, 30 house lots. Each one of them. So you calculate
This
it.
is why I don't want to join with spouse and get one.
when the whole cabinet and all the cronies get these
There is
house
where
lands.
all them coolie people vote for put them back inside there. All the coolie people and vote for put them back there to sit down there. So they vote for them to what happening so. Me not sorry because the coolie people and vote and put them back there. Them vote and put them back there.
Sorry.
Look, my
5 more years.
work and he can't even go in here. What's the condition?
Because the breakdown
Yeah, you got the
house.
bed, the chair.
Everything the breakdown fee yesterday.
Everybody, and you will see house, Mr. Mohammed.
The man went home and break down
He
the
tell
man.
him the
The man
man
was
gone
living
to
in
work.
house.
He
And
live
they
in
break
the
down
day,
the
they still
house.
work it up.
And I get a telephone to Johanna, they're going to break down your bed. I said, what? Running from work, coming.
Hello.
You know, any proper leader
Yes.
would have come in here and meet with the residents. Sit down and meet with them. And say, man, let me see who know apply. Collect these applications and say what? This land belongs to a private person. And sign up these lands immediately. Move.
None of them don't
And even
want to come
assist you
because
for starting
yesterday
these houses.
when somebody
Because
was
we
trying
got
to
the
call
money.
the newsroom,
We
because
have
something
the
was going
money.
on there.
But they don't care about it.
Come.
Any proper leader would have come in here themselves and meet with the residents.
You could
Get the lands and even assist in
Then I
building.
come.
No, but you know what? The truth is, no, but let me explain, right? You know what? Yes, I understand.
A
now.
proper leader come here. I just got to vigilance there and vigilance police station. With the thing and the minister in Pops and Fowls.
Yeah, he was here. Yeah,
The banner belongs to vigilance station. Come from New York, come down and here the system. His name is behind vigilance station. Daddy was the big police. He come down here and he check down some statements with the. I don't like to talk what happened. My name is Gregory.
Mr. Mohammed yesterday, one of the people here tried to call newsroom. When they call newsroom yesterday, you know what they say?
Newsroom won't come.
Newsroom is PPP, they won't come.
PPP, they not come. Go to everyone.
Newsroom is a puppet for the PPP. They won't come.
But I'm come for
All day newsroom will post me. All day. Mohammed. Right. Newsroom will come here.
If you is a leader, you must get a heart. A leader, you must get a father heart. You must get a loving heart. You can't sit down there and choose people who you're giving and who you're giving. You can get cool, you can get who you want. We all are one. Because the same blood that is running in your skin is running in my skin.
But at the end here, we have all races here. We
Yeah.
have Indians,
We
have
are
our
one.
Blacks, we have Amerindians, we have all races here.
But you know what the truth is? As Guyanese though, we got to learn. Because elections time, the government paying people to come and say PPP is the best and they living lovely. And they know that they're suffering for 4 years. You understand me? The government would not have done this elections time.
But what's the
But
PPP
as
flag?
soon as
Like
the
the flag.
As soon as the election finish and they get people vote, they come in here and they're breaking down people's vote. They promise people elections time. You know what? Elections time they're saying we're gonna help single parents. And we're gonna help this body. You know, these people they got no
Why, when
place
it's
to go.
election time and we tell people wrong here, let me vote for Mr. Mohammed. Me and all me neighbor them get wrong. They don't want to hear that and just vote
Excuse
for
me,
PPP.
not everybody. Not everybody, because we have PPP.
Never.
The wicked.
We have videos.
No, but here,
with him.
let me tell you something. This government is very wicked. That you hear today, people house breakdown. They gone for Rico, they closing. Half people who selling by the market. They dead downtown, the backs wrong the people by Starbrook Market. They can't do the business. This government is wicked. And it's time Guyanese open the eyes and see what these people doing. How you could come and break down people working hard, and a guy. Look at this young man.
And because the
man work
government
all day, no home to come home to buy. How you could get a heart and do something like that to people? This man come home, he's getting more than our side. So it's about rain about to fall. Where the man gonna go?
Which side you gonna sleep?
When I was campaigning for you, the day when was the rally, I dressed in, I walked into the street like that. You know what some people turn and say? You can't wear and win and walk the street. I said, you do me something. Do me something. And I can't do me nothing. I'm going up campaign for that.
So they regret.
Yes.
Well enough.
I know the regrets.
PPP always doing Guyanese wickedness. Always, always. My thing now is, you got the local government minister, Priya, taking out pictures and videos. Priya, these people need a place. You got, don't worry with she. Alright, let me see who we got. You got all these other ministers. You got Shishi the mouse guy, well, Scratchy. We got Colin Crow, the housing minister. What are you going to do now, Colin, that these people don't have no place to go to? Where are we keeping these people tonight that y'all come and break down the homes? Where exactly are these people supposed to go? I feel like this government and this system is creating, they fail the people completely. But you created a system for crime. Because what man supposed to do when he go and work hard and come home and he got no rest? He can't sleep. There's some people run mad in this place. You know, every day you go on the road, you see mad people all over walking. But it's these same situations when you come home from a hard day's work and you have no place to go. It's not easy. It can't be easy. What are you supposed to do?
I know when you say the president see that you can hear me. You see that you are trying your best. So you're trying all kind of things against you. But you must know, when God is with you, there is nothing that could pull you down. You can hear me. I said so.
In English.
Every couple days they got me walking up court steps.
Hello.
Every time I walk up this strong.
You know so why the whole like you're walking up court step, the wish is then could day in your face. But tell you something. Then what I always say when you see people upon you, don't mean you have something that they don't have. Take it from me today. You have something special that God gives you that they don't have.
Let me get those.
They could make you 100 times. Believe me when I tell you, they could make you 100 times. But God will not let you down. Maybe I will not be wrong, but if you could hold this word for me, God will not let you down. Hold the faith. Because listen, if me then give up, right? Me will say, you know what? Me don't know where for God. But I said, God, every day I'm crying in that renting house. I said, God, you know my heart. Make a way for me. And if God can make a way for me, why He can't do it for you? Don't never give up. They could say what they want. They could deal, you know, after they don't give you a name. You are a mountain grace. Let them know that. I tell you that. You are a mountain grace. Okay?
Thank you.
You are a mountain grace. Take it from me.
Assalamu alaikum.
Who are you?
English. The word for you. English.
So how many houses were demolished?
We have to sleep over here last night.
Oh my.
No,
but you know, even as we walk around to see what is happening, right? One of the things I like to say, I hope that Vindia Prasad is actually tuned into this live. If Vindia tune in, tag Vindia for me, please. Because when you take people out to their homes and then they got to go by people's place and sleep and so on, you are exposing people to so many things. While people may welcome you into their home with open hearts, you got all sorts of things. You got to study sexual abuse, you got to study children getting molested and all sorts of things. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with this government? You mean for tell me nobody in the PVP don't have a heart? There's nobody who could say that this sort of thing is unacceptable? Huh?
In front of the bar, that's the one bed. What about things that they talk now?
Just a bit. You go talk.
You know some places in Goya, see me know them there, some good concert. Some things are not how I feel like I got camp something down there. It's hard. Watch here. This one place and break down too.
Oh, Pablo, is even you want me. You know it? No, he come and show his face. I like say water won't come in to see what he like.
What do my bed? Watch it up. And this young man just come home from work. Look at the man place. Look at the man place. All the man mattress and everything. Rain about to fall. Well, even they're going to damage and all sorts of things. What is wrong with this government? Oh my God. And people putting the little money together for build somewhere that they could live. Huh?
Miss Lady, I want to show you something, right? I tell you now, right? Watch your bodies are open. Watch your bodies see what the bodies are open. Come to see what I'm
Oh, you got a place here, innit?
I want our bodies fucking doing it. I'm taking out people land.
There's one in the house where they break down.
Nobody's
This man is locked up.
yeah. And see what bodies are open here. That's why I'm over this one here. Come and see what bodies are open here.
I'll just say the word though.
The bodies want to be. What the dimension of the place of bodies are back here? Those bodies.
Bodies fly over the place.
There's the government. What is see what's on there and this body? Bodies being shifting. Shifting the coke in a fucking drop.
The cocoa went there.
Bodies are back in. Bodies.
Yes. Bodies, yes.
What is height of this fucking thing? Barjack here, I don't have photos for it. My body is a big display safer. This place where you take out there. You take out the place in good condition. That place. My body is a big display.
India is responsible for
Who
a
built
number of
this place? Who built
shelters.
this?
India is responsible for a number of shelters. I saw somebody
They're
please
not over
tag
there.
Vindy in the comment section for me. India has housing accommodation that she can put these people in. And so with immediate effect, I'm calling on the minister to reach out to these people because they have no place to go. And Priya, since you say you love the world, call your friend Vindia and you two y'all come down here and ensure that these people have a place to go.
Babies and children.
Oh my God, y'all have a heart. Oh, Irfan, see what you could do now. I mean, you may not have a heart, but see, at least try to see what you pretend to care at the very least. Because what these people are going through here is not right. And I could only imagine a person's pain when you come home from a hard day's work and you're looking to go and get some rest to catch work again tomorrow, but you have no place to rest your head. They don't care about nobody at all. It's just them and the rich friends that matter. And you know, as the main opposition party, it is our duty to hold the government accountable. And so tonight we're calling on all of them. Y'all got places all over the place. State House got a lot of rooms. You can also accommodate people over there if you care. In addition to all the housing that comes under the government's under the government, because the government got a lot of but the government got a lot of buildings that are not fully in use and all these sorts of things. So it would be very kind of the government to find accommodations to these people and also to think about the way you guys are executing your projects, because this is Christmas time. Y'all just out of order. You have no place to put these people. You have absolutely no plan. You come break down the place and then tell you go to housing. You got to go and sit down whole day at housing for to give you a paper for they come back another day. Nobody don't want no more paper.
But excuse me, you see how conniving and deceitful the people
Why
be?
bodies are come build
They did this after the election.
Right.
Right? Why they didn't do this before the election? They did this after the election. Want the votes from the set, people living in here, and then come and bulldoze everything.
It's true. Elections time, you're only hearing good news. We're going to have a great Christmas. And now these people don't even have a home during this Christmas season. So I don't know what is going to be great about Christmas or any other season for the people at the back here, because they are now out of a home. And of course, the president is home, nestled in the comforts of his home and bed and AC and all these things. And these people here, out here in the wilderness. Yeah, you're left to the elements of the weather and all these sorts of things, because it's about to rain. Like, where do these people go? What happens from here? Where are they sleeping tonight? And what protection is there? You know, we talk about Priya has her daily thing that she does when it comes to activism, and then the same government is putting women and children in a position where they are now faced with any sort of thing, because they're very vulnerable. What is going to become of these people? What are they supposed to do? All sorts of sexual abuse and exploitation and all these things people are open to. I mean, come on now. This cannot be the way that we are going to be celebrating this one Guyana that the PVP speaks about. Perhaps the Irfan could call up the men on a mission, since they haven't been on a mission for a long time.
Here immediately.
Right, yes. Because they have not been on a mission. In fact, it's been on a mistake, because we're not seeing them. So call these guys up and let them get started immediately. You have people here, it's not rich people living in the back here. Let me be very real. It's poor people living in the back here. So when you come and you break down and you move them, even if tomorrow they call them in and give them a land, how are they supposed to now start building? And the people who got the material here, because they can give you a land somewhere in Helpek, you what, they come in, the roads in do, they ain't got no lights. How are they then transporting what they have here to where you're allocating them to, relocating them to? So that it can't work. You have to find a way to make life simpler for poor people. And if you look at what is happening here, the government going out of the way to make life hard for poor people. Because this is what this is doing. It is making life harder for poor people in this place. These people got no place to go. And then you come with the police which we learned on the way walking here. You come with the police not only bulldozing the place with them, but they're locking up people who talking for the place. You're slapping people and all these things based on what we would have heard here tonight. What kind of thing is that? Who gonna stand up and watch somebody come and break down the place, destroy the property, and they say nothing or do nothing? It must hurt you? It must hurt you?
Yeah.
Yes, my brother.
And they're still treating people like a dog. This is terrible. And you know, they always, I'm sure they're going to find a way to deflect from what is happening here, and they're going to bring up some stupid race thing or some nonsense. But this is not about race.
What is it to deflect?
That's what they do.
If more than half of these people in here applied for the house and they showed us it since 2012, come on. What you want the people to do? What you expect them to do? They went through the right process. But the system is failing the poor people of this town.
Right now, a small room, and people want $70,000 for a little room. Oh my God. But if you three meals a day, them go eat. And who want to make a sacrifice? You have to eat one meal. As I'm coming and show around people's place, you think they could be fair?
Well, this is a pass through this out there, so we gonna get a roof. The president in Jamaica put a roof on.
You can imagine that. I mean, we are very happy. Let me tell you something. It is when in times of natural disaster, I love it when other countries reach out and they help and they assist in the case of us assisting Jamaica. But could you imagine the irony? Could you imagine the irony of putting the roof on the people in Jamaica and taking the roofs down from the people here in Guyana? Could you imagine that?
Look, I want to go reach Friday. I know when I reach Friday, you can't be Friday. I said, look, we can't have to go to the Jamaica to rescue them. Look.
Turn the light around. Turn it. Oh my God. No, the one on the back there, you know, the one break down on the back. So. Oh.
The front is the one
wickedness. Families displaced. Families are displaced. They have nowhere to go. This is what the PPP government is doing. Breaking up people's homes. You know?
But since elections finished, it's brute force and ignorance with the PPP.
Right, but you see the thing is, God probably knows that Guyanese go through so much like we don't get natural disaster. The PPP is the natural disaster of Guyana. You understand me? Because we didn't have no hurricanes, but the house is not standing up today.
Well, okay, say it again.
Natural disaster. And this
when you think about it, these people hear about
even nothing but the self.
We want to know how them sleeping.
Even some of them
How them sleeping.
They could have sent in a team here. It's not too late. They can still send in a team. We want that.
We need a place
Meet
to
with the
sleep.
people
Yes.
and sort things out.
Yeah.
Because you need a break Christmas.
Yep.
Yes.
You deserve a roof over you.
Yep.
Every guy is entitled to their own land and a roof over there.
Yeah.
Every guy.
So, Auntie, where you children?
She didn't know children. She got 4 children. Maybe 4 now. I'm going to show you mine.
You know, we should take a position on this situation.
Yes.
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 We are. I am suggesting that everybody go down to housing in the morning. No. I mean everybody. We're going to engage the media and everybody. What I'm saying is, let us get the media and everybody. This is people's life that we're talking about. And we cannot be pussyfooting on this matter. Either we're serious or we're not serious. And we get everybody to go down there, we get the media to go down there, so that the world could see and hear what their reaction is when you go down there tomorrow.
And whoever applied, carry in the application.
Right. You can't walk with your papers.
Walk with your document.
Walk with everything. You understand? And pardon?
You have time.
You have to do what?
Fix the time.
Fix the time.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Mom, if you say court again tomorrow. So, every day, be in the court every day, right? I suggest to build a room in the court for you.
I hope that may come tomorrow and broken down the place because we can't.
They said they're supposed to come back today, but they end up delaying.
Because when they come, let us get the media and everybody here, let the world see what the PVP government is doing. Y'all don't sit down and think, reach out and let us know. I can give you my number with ease. You call and let me know when they come here tomorrow and come here to break down anything. I suggest we set the time. We set the time tomorrow for 1:30 to go into the place because we want to give time for the court and so on. And of course, we're going to be protesting tomorrow in front at the parliament down there as well. So as soon as that is finished, I would say 1:30. Let us go into the place. Let us hear exactly what it is that they plan to do with these people. You cannot displace people and you have nowhere to put them. That's not how you treat people. This government, you get upset when you use words like hooligans.
They are the hooligans.
But you come in here and bulldoze, box the man when he's talking for your own place. How could you do that? Huh? How could you do something like that? Beating people up and all sorts of things when attacking. People are currently in the lockup as it relates to this situation because of how people react. How is that right? How is that right? The box you know?
Yeah, box.
I said a box. He's serious or no?
Yes, sure.
Some go wait 9-10 years. You will wait more than a year and a half.
They got persons that apply 30
No, but the position is a little different because considered in a different grouping, regardless of age, because they are the ones that came and break down the places, and well, not your place as yet. But they have indicated that they're coming back to destroy people's places. Yes. So it therefore means that everybody it therefore means that everybody that is here should be placed in a special category where the government has to put some system in place to speedily get people who are living in this area the land. Yeah. So that is the position that we have to take. That since you want the people gone, find a place where you're going to put them. And do not drop people in no place where they got no road, no light, no water. No. How the people going to live there?
And the Swear Region 4 vote for them. Lies. They vote for them. We know all the way.
I put in 621 and tell me to send a first letter. I get the first letter, and that's what we got on. Until now. I go knock one time, then collect my phone number, and they tell me, then I call me. Until now, they tell me this one right now. This is really trying, that's what we tell me trying. Because we know doing is not right, but
you know, we got enough land, in this country, but as I mentioned, the problem is
I tell you, I'm not going to take
They want everything. They want everything.
I put my camera to them.
Somebody said I wanted to smuggle cocaine. It goes to the thing there.
When you're 18, you're on your own. I have to wait till you reach 21 to apply for house land. And you work at 18. So why is it so long between 21 to apply?
Right, because the system is backward like the government.
I don't ever take
Because at 18 you're an adult. You're considered an adult. So then you should be able to get the house at that time. You understand me? And everybody, you know, they come from a different place. You got some 80-year-olds who start working a long time that they're able to exist on their own and so on. Right. Yeah.
They could have waited till after Christmas and all of it.
Oh, the whole family.
Yeah. So the situation is, the housing is such a confidence.
And then they come in and tell you they give you land. Where they going to give you the land? There's another thing. There's another thing, because they're telling you wherever they give you a God thing. Say they put you somewhere that is country, say you got to work on them things. You can't wait, call it and give me a land till at my call. Somebody sweat, they must be careful. And you be careful with that. Right here we could stay. Where we going?
Somebody going out for the job, what they're going to do. Just
you know what's better? There are times that I ain't eating and
also they're just coming and breaking down people's place just like that. It's not right.
You can't come to be giving them land and wherever you give them the garbage.
What you buy? They buy beg them yesterday.
We's not garbage. We's not garbage that you pick we are fling we. We are living people.
Work is in there, the man going for get a rest. Never know when the man pass through the winter to work. What put up the man? It's not right.
Just so long I can get a happy Christmas, we can get a happy Christmas. But no, we can't get a happy Christmas because of this. We ain't get roof. We ain't get roof. We ain't get roof. Where we gonna go? And I am moving. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am moving. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't got place to go. One time we got to come out longer.
We're not no flaco. Salam alaikum now.
What is it, Jennifer?
We should do something better this way.
You understand what I'm saying? Right?
So, if you could please fight for me, we don't want to move.
You don't want to move from
We
here.
don't want to move. Get here, sir. Let me finish up.
Yeah,
we
we
finish
done
up.
the
Oh man, we don't want to move. We don't go by your place.
If you want, we go for you, but pick it, we go.
You don't go far away from your workplace. You know how much money you're losing.
And I transfer children to another school.
Don't want to move.
You transfer children from one school to one school.
This is time we have them tomorrow. 1,000.
We're trying to ascertain what do we do in terms of housing if you don't want to move.
Well,
They retreated out. On Monday they come on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Right, but what we started off by saying is that we don't have a place to go. Right. But then we end up by saying that we don't want to move. So therefore means that we said two different things in time.
No.
If you hear me out.
Yeah.
So we have said two different things in time. So which will require two completely different actions. If you don't want to move, then your actions have to be different from if you want to move. Because you're trying to get lands to go. Because people have built, they have established a home here. It's not just a building that you're breaking down as people's homes. And then you have to consider people's entire lives has to be uprooted in order to move from here. Because you want to move your children, your job, all sorts of things. It's going to be crazy. Because I'm sure these guys that walking bus, they're walking this road. Because it's convenient when they finish to just drive home. And because it's convenient for them and it's what they know. So, I think that it will require a bit more thought in terms of what the best course of action is instead of us impromptu coming up with something in the moment. I really think what the best course of action is as it relates to what should happen, since our final position is that you don't want to move. However, I would still hold on to, if they come here tomorrow with the intent to demolish other homes, that we should be reached out to, and that we should have the media and everybody be here for that tomorrow as well. Knowing the level of vindictiveness and wickedness of this government, there's a likelihood that they will have a roadblock tomorrow when they come in here to bulldoze this place because they don't want us to come up here. But we will go live from the roadblock. We're gonna be there because we know exactly what it is that we are dealing with.
I is a big part of their right? Same thing. Police now come here like we do at home, and you want to build a big hotel here. But the president and the infideli, two bogaman them. What must take back like time with them? I say with them.
We know your heart. We know your
heart.
Right?
And they want to put on their body. So they build this thing high up here.
We can't stand up on it like
good. I don't got time.
If you want to do something, pick up a
Somebody's not come back on the king here. Put out people here. Poor people. Why go ahead and more put out the man there? Build a big hotel, two big hotel here. Want the poor people? Eh? They know the poor people think I target real. I feel like the first one dime ball field. Let me try to be dime ball. They sit over there.
Or it's in the morning.
Yeah.
I got court in the morning at 9 a.m. So after the court, we will check it.
Not the front.
We can call and check it. You guys can discuss within the community here. Right? Course of action, you think we can assist. Yeah.
Now, at this time, with this situation, everybody needs to be their brother keeper and their sister's keeper because all of you in this situation together. And this is a time when you really need to bond together as a community. Anything happen, anything, everybody should have each other's numbers and so on, so that you're able to reach out immediately and say this is what's happening, this is where it's happening, so that support could be led. I mean, it would be nice if people, even if you have a little area downstairs, could rest their heads tonight because I don't know if I can do enough breakfast to actually do something tonight.
They can send a team.
They can. They can, but do they want to? They don't care. And this government has a way of creating a problem and coming and solve the problem that they create so they could get praises and so on. This is what these people doing. Playing with poor people. They would come and break down your place and come like an angel to borrow and say, you know what, we're going to help you to build. But you broke down my place, you wouldn't got to help me in the first place. And this is wickedness. You tie in with poor people. And people who are not in this situation on social media talking foolishness about opposition and why they're always talking against the government. It's not about talking against the government, they're doing stupidness. And you have to highlight these things.
But if the people reaching out to us, what they expect us to sit by? We gotta come and listen and see what is going on.
Right? That's what the opposition is supposed to do. But the people being accustomed to a real opposition, so right now they're confused, running around like headless chickens. But this situation here that people are in is a very serious situation. It's one that is very alarming, especially again. And I'm not saying if it was another time of year it would not have mattered, but at this time people is hustling for making extra money. Christmas time, you're trying to do your little thing, you want to buy your little thing for your children and so on. And so you're too busy to have to deal with all of this sort of foolishness. Everybody out here hustling, people struggling. And I would reiterate the point that I made earlier, that they love to say that Guyanese people don't like to work, but yet they're taking people off of the job. when a man that he walk and he got hair replaced but breaking down, the man got run off, he walk side, he got ask the boss at time, he got get half pay and all kind of thing. Some people want to take out your money because you're gone. You understand me? Then the next day you can't go to work because you got watchman your place. Huh? Look at that.
You didn't even come down right back here?
Yeah.
And now the man ain't got a place.
This is rough. This is
Oh my God. Look at what this government doing to young people in this country, yeah? You try your best, you feel it. It's so heartbreaking. That's what I'm saying. You could all just sacrifice all the time, all the things just throw down there like it's nothing.
So where is baby gonna sleep tonight?
My grandmother.
Oh, she's a city.
It's two again. 1 to 3 months, 1 to 3 years. This one to 3 years and the other one to 3 years.
Oh, it's your daughter.
let me walk with man.
They would want to say for their family. And they're so wicked with the demonic self. When the people gone to walk, then they come in and break it down the people's place. But it's wickedness. They never call all the people in the community and say, you know, they're going to have a meeting, explain what's the process or nothing. You just break up your place. Or mash them.
Somebody's living here? Yeah. Serious?
Oh.
This is the Guyana they don't want to show this side.
Right. You want people to see how people live.
And 58% of Guyanese living in poverty. 58% of Guyanese living in poverty. This is the side they don't want to show.
Just a couple of days, the IDB reported on the more than half of the population in poverty. And imagine of the 58%, you still got another 30-something% that's in object poverty. So we there bad and we there worse. My God.
imagine these people in power 28 years and 5 years. Yeah, look at the condition.
No, but you could imagine that under having been in power for all the time, and you have so much of the country living in poverty, and you're talking about development. It's a little bit of people we got. I think that Guyanese sometimes don't realize that we have, while the country is big in size compared to very many other countries, we have a relatively small population. Oh.
Four families living in this one and one living in that one.
Oh.
So it's like 2 houses, family. And that's
Straight. Wrong. Yeah, go wrong. Huh? Here? Here?
No, we're in the street.
Mr. Mohammed, I live in here. Let them break my house, me my dad. Because he's a single parent. I live in here. And so they will come back to break their house again. And here's where I live in.
Yesterday they said it was
When I come in,
the time they said it was nice. People yesterday mentioned bodies by yesterday they said bodies by
I wonder how much you pay for it. What went on there with a transaction between Gaisupo and Gaisupo is government.
Please come and let me show you.
Oh God, there's lots. Take your time here.
I want to show you. Me try.
So y'all here before this was Gaisupo place?
move me like show them you fucking forward.
Nobody can live there. Nobody can.
Oh, talking the Instagram station.
Yeah, and from more updates there by the Belgrade side. Go to Belgrade side, there's a stream. Our body steam so. That body scheme. That body
Set up
place
house for this
too.
year.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, their body scheme. The whole place about there, a body scheme too. Yeah. Nobody, people will live there and move out, people can there.
See, you understand is what happening now, based on the behavior from the residents here. That all this land is owned by Gaisuko. Gaisuko is the government at the end of the day. So Gaisuko now sold the land to bodies. We don't know for how much, if it's $5 million, $10 million. If we're going on now, sometimes body even say $20 million and give them a $50 million. But the government. Now, this is exactly the level of corruption in this country. But if this government was a caring government, they would have known that persons living in here, they could have meet with y'all and say, what, we can give y'all this piece here. Stay this. I'm sure you'll be happy with it. Right? I'm sure everyone would be happy. But they don't. They rather sell it to one man, one person, and inconvenience hundreds. So tomorrow we're gonna get back to you. Let's see course action we will take.
Yo, stop it there.
Strawberry? Oh.
Everything will break. My house need a canal too. My house back in front.